Welcome Mark Mann, founder of Onward Oklahoma Foundation, and Ginger Casper with Achieving Classen Excellence to Parties Extra. I'm Helen Ford Wallace. We are in downtown Oklahoma City at the Oklahoman's video studio to talk about whiskey, Q, and blues. Welcome you all.
Thanks for having us.
Mark, you and Mark Brockhouse are great hosts for this event.
We hope to be. We're adding to it. We add to it every year. Try to make it a little different.
August 23rd?
August 23rd.
Okay, tell us a little about it.
Well, we're going to kick the main event off at 8 o'clock at DC on Film Row, which is just right on the west side of downtown at 609 West Sheridan.
2 pigs, 2 barbecue pigs?
We're going to have 2 whole barbecue pigs stuffed with sausage.
Wow.
We have expanded our whiskey offerings. We're now over 80 whiskeys that you'll be able to taste. We have the same great craft cocktail vendors from the past, Valari making their bulletproof, and we've got scissors and scotch. But this year we've really stepped it up, and Heaven Hill has stepped in, which is a maker of whiskey, and in conjunction with the Oklahoma Guild of Bartenders, they're going to have 4 of the best bartenders in Oklahoma City that will be there in the Heaven Hill Craft Cocktail Lounge mixing specialty cocktails.
And that bottle is on the end, the Heaven
Yeah,
Hill.
that's Heaven's Door. That'll be there. That's Bob Dylan's whiskey that he's partnered with. with
Very
them.
fine looking bottle.
Nice bottle. It's good whiskey too.
Good. Well, okay, so how did you get so many whiskeys to taste? I didn't know there were that many.
Yeah, we're going to hit 100 next year. We've just got to ease into it. You know, we started out kind of with what I call my stable of basics, the ones I like. And then over the last year or so, as we go to other tastings and meet other distributors and hear about new varieties that are coming out, the ones we like, we invite to be at the event. You know, and the bourbon business in particular is really exploding.
It's taking
they're
off.
just
They
whether
have
it's
it
craft,
everywhere.
we're going to have Breckenridge out of Colorado. We're going to have several brands from Texas. Some Oklahoma brands will be there. So the craft folks will be represented. There's just so much more variety in bourbon than there was 10, 12 years ago. It's growing every day.
And then you've got your pigs. Who barbecues them? Do you?
Well, no. The pigs come from Ralph's Packing, and they do a great job on those. And then the rest of the barbecue will be provided by Maples Barbecue over from the Plaza District.
So you have sides too?
Oh, yeah. We've got all the sides, and we have pulled pork, and I think they're going to be ribs. And
oh, my gosh.
Really
well, I mean, you have expanded.
Get full, drink your favorite cocktail, listen to Justin Eccles and the Papa Midnight Blues Band, play some good music, and buy some auction items and help the kids.
And the auction items are jewelry?
We've got we've got several different things. So we have a few live auction items. We'll have a trip to Costa Rica. We've got a trip to New Mexico. We also have a big whiskey basket that's full of some really super premium whiskeys and some other goodies. And those will be available for purchase just at a live auction. We'll also have the ability, if you want to help fund specific things at the school, there will be some categories and you can just make a donation. And then this year, I think, is kind of different than we've done in the past. Instead of walking around a table trying to keep up with a bid sheet, we're going to sell tickets. So you can purchase 1 ticket, or you can purchase a wingspan, tip to tip, and you go pick the person. So you don't want me doing it. You want to find somebody tall. And you walk around to the auction item you want, put your tickets in, and we draw at the end of the night. So
well, that's a good idea.
It's going to be a little different. And then we are actually raffling off a Rolex watch this year.
That's exciting.
So, yeah, we're excited about that. We sit around and we're talking about, you know, when you've got the best high school and middle school in the state of Oklahoma, what do you really do to step it up a notch at this fundraising event? And so we decided if we've got the best high school and middle school, why not auction off a watch from the best watchmaker in the world? So that's what we're doing.
So let's talk about what the funds are for and who the funds are for. So,
well, the funds go from Onward. We're kind of we collect it, we pay the bills, and then when it's over with, since the inception of this event, we write the check to a group called Achieving Classen Excellence, and that's who Ginger represents.
Okay, Ginger, tell us about it.
Well, Achieving Classen Excellence has been in existence about 7 years, and we have served what was 1 school and now is 2 separate schools, both middle school and high school, for all of that time, helping them with bigger projects, longer term projects, things that meet our mission, which is to touch each child in the school over time.
That's good explanation.
Tell them about some of the projects we're doing with the, Classen.
Classen is
expanded,
the one.
doubled the capacity, 2 campuses, one vision.
Where are they? They're
Well, the middle school is at what was originally the Classen School of Advanced Studies, 6th grade through 12th grade.
Right.
That's now 5th through 8th. 9th through 12th has moved to what was formerly Northeast High School. That school, under the Pathway to Greatness plan, was closed, and it was reconfigured as Classen School of Advanced Studies.
and that's
High
for
School.
the high school.
Yes.
Okay. So that's where the funds will go this year. Is that right?
We'll be primarily spending funds at the high school because the greatest need is there at this point. There will be funds also spent at the middle school. We serve all the students of Classen School of Advanced Studies, from 5th graders all the way to graduating seniors. So we'll spend whatever we need to help those children achieve the most excellent education they can have in Oklahoma. Classen uniquely serves each child within OKCPS school district, as each child can apply to the school and come to the school. And ACE takes our mission very seriously of serving each kid in the district that can come to Classen and benefit from the funds that we raise.
So Ginger, is it music or is it just what they need?
This year, we're working very hard on a gallery space. In this space, we have a little over 2,000 square feet for exhibition of the students' art, for them to gather
Very
and
cool.
make art, for them to curate art projects from across other schools from the district and bring art in from around, particularly the Northeast area, and really collect that culture and connect there. We're looking at that project. We're also doing an outdoor space where we're hoping to do a fabulous mural and involve a lot of Northeast history as well. We're working on huge murals inside the school. The school has a beautiful Art Deco feel, and we are restoring all of the Art Deco that we can in the school to inspire the students, as the school was initially built to inspire students.
I taught at Northeast. I like
And this gallery is exciting because, as best we can tell, we will be one of less than a dozen public or private schools in the country that has a truly dedicated gallery space for their students.
What a good idea.
So.
What a good idea.
Importantly, ACE is kicking off their Steinway campaign at the end of WSKY Q and Blues this year, and so we have partnered with the school district, and the high school, Classen's high school, will have an opportunity to become the only school in 5 states.
Only in 5 states,
Yeah.
and 17th in the country, public or private, to be a Steinway Select School.
So our students will be able to play on Steinway pianos and have access to a full grand piano to practice on.
Wonderful. How many students do you have at the middle school, or how many?
We're close to 900 in the middle school and almost 800 in the high school. And
Oh,
that
that's
capacity
big.
will be around 2,000. But if you're familiar with Oklahoma City University or UCO, OU, all of their fine arts programs operate, and any institute of higher education that has a fine arts emphasis or a high-end fine arts program, all of their pianos will be Steinway products.
That's
And so
nice.
having that in a high school, so the kids have that experience prior to, just sets them up to be successful when they move on to college.
And you know what the needs are because you're on the school board still.
I know a lot of them. I'm not going to say I know all the needs, but I know a lot of the needs. I know a lot of the challenges, and we're addressing many of the challenges in Pathway to Greatness, and we'll continue to fine-tune
Being a member of
that.
the school board, I really feel like helps. I mean, thank goodness for that.
It gives some insight. We started doing this event long before I ever thought about being on the school board. So
I didn't know that. I
yeah.
thought it was all kind
No,
of together.
we started this, I think, 2 years before I was on the school board. We had 2 of them under our belt.
And ACE has worked very hard to increase public-private partnership and foster the idea that it is all of our jobs to support public education and to fund public education. The job is not on the district alone, the school board alone, the legislature alone. This is a community job. We all have to work at it, and private dollars can come into public education and do really good things.
That is a good point. Good point for all the viewers to hear that too, you all. Okay, so back to your event. Did we talk about the VIP experience?
Well, we've added a VIP experience. If anybody knows Dwayne Poor with Stag Lounge here in Deep Deuce, Dwayne is a true whiskey aficionado. He knows more about whiskey than anybody in the state of Oklahoma. Dwayne has agreed to kind of curate our VIP experience. So
art.
it is limited to 25 tickets, and those tickets are $250 a piece. But there will be 3 to 4 really high-end whiskeys, and Dwayne will walk you through each one. Mickey Mantles will provide hors d'oeuvres, and then we'll have a cigar from Omerta that'll be given to each of the attendees.
Last
to
year
that.
you had special glasses, I think.
And everybody gets a commemorative glass. That's what they'll use throughout the night. It has the logo, and they can take that with them.
That is pretty cool, too. Okay, so the tickets, where can they get tickets?
The easiest way to get tickets is to go to WSKY and Blues 2019.eventbrite.com, or just look us up on Facebook at WSKY and Blues, and there'll be a link, and you can go buy individual tickets to the event. You can buy VIP tickets until they're sold out, which probably, if it hadn't happened today, will. And then you can also buy raffle tickets for the Rolex watch, and you need not be present to win. So you can go online and buy your ticket. We'll get your name in the hopper, and if you win it, we'll get it to you.
Sponsors? Do you have sponsorship?
We do have a couple sponsorships available, and that's also, that information is available online. We have the craft cocktail sponsorship, I think, is still available, and the VIP reception sponsor is still available.
So do you all have committee members, volunteers, or just you all just do it?
Yeah, well, I during the year, like kind of the planning and the visioning, me and Mark pretty much take care of that. And then in partnering with ACE, they kind of take care of all the auction stuff. And then we have a coordinator that helps us kind of pull it all together. And then everybody helps sell tickets. So it's kind of a group effort.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anything else about any of it?
Just get your tickets. It's going to be a great time, and our tagline is Oklahoma's premier whiskey event. There is no place else in the state of Oklahoma other than a quality bar that you can go and try the 80 expressions we're going to have assembled
And you
on August
have
23rd.
12 of them here, I think.
Yeah, 10 or 12 there, yeah. But that's just tip of the ice. We couldn't possibly bring them all in. We'd fill the whole table.
Okay, anything else?
I hope people will come out. It's a very fun event.
And you have a lot of people that do come.
It is.
Oh yeah,
How many?
we'll have 350 people there.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah,
It's a big deal.
It's growing every year.
Okay, well, again, our thanks for your willingness to talk about one of our favorite fundraisers. You make everyone feel so welcome at this event, and it is always very, very special. We encourage all our viewers to attend, and it will be another excellent evening. Thank you all.
Thank you.